Surprise, surprise, spoiler alert.
First team all counts.
First team all couch. What up, y'all? All live. Together.
Oh yeah, ready.
Yeah. Well, we're live now, so this is number 10. 10th. Live here with my boy Johnny Glaze. First time. The first time that we've been live together for over 6 years, I think. But cheers to that. Cheers to that. We're gonna be here talking about the Jeffrey Epstein files. That's all we're gonna talk about for the next 3 months.
You got access?
Right, guys? That was the whole plan.
That's the plan. Dive deep.
We're diving deep into everything. Epstein files, flat world. What this podcast is about.
Just that they're off the government.
I'm in the files, guys. It.
Did you want to be?
No, I'm a victim.
Oh, I got you. So you weren't flying out to the island. You were already there.
No, I was taken. Like the movie Taken.
I could tell by the hair.
You in Europe, man.
Nah, I'm just kidding. That shit didn't happen. Can you hear me? I feel like motherfucker. Trial and error.
Trial and error.
Do any of y'all got the stream going right now? Can y'all see? Like, is it?
Yeah, let me see.
Chat.
Can you hear me?
I feel like available to tell us if it's working or not.
Trial and error. Yeah, I could hear you.
Okay. Just kidding. We're here to talk about freaking sports. That's what we're here about. All sports. Johnny got all the sports up behind him right now. I think we're good. I think the audio is good for all of us.
Nice. That was the biggest issue last time, getting the audio and everything right. That was also trial and error, and I don't know shit about it, so.
Yeah, guys. So it was a pretty nice weekend of sports that has started. Because got all day football tomorrow. What are y'all doing tomorrow? I got some shit to do at the house. We're building a porch. Broncos don't play, so I'm really not worried. Watching all, but we'll be paying attention.
Oh, we'll be paying attention. I work in the evening, so I'll be paying close attention to the Colts Chiefs. You know.
Yeah, that's a early morning game, right?
Mm-hmm.
You'll be off for that part.
Yep.
Yeah, we might catch the first half of that one. Get into, or might skip the trip to the store to catch. About you, Luke? I know you're.
I'll be working, but I
You
will
working
have
tomorrow? Yeah, you'll be watching sports.
Oh yeah.
Packers got a divisional game tomorrow.
Yeah, not looking forward to that.
I mean, you never know what
You're
you're going to get
scared
with
of
JJ
McCarthy?
So
No, I'm scared of the Packers not showing up.
yeah, Jordan Love's been doing enough, but nothing great, you know?
Yeah, I mean I don't know. I don't think he's that guy right now.
You don't believe in Jordan?
He's got to get a little bit more confidence, and he just I don't know. To me, I think he tries to play up to Aaron Rodgers standards, trying to live in that. He doesn't have the same type of arm, so they got to put the offense around him, and he's got to figure that out. But maybe some short slant routes. Obviously, the running game's there, but yeah, I don't know. And then it's just big time scenarios. He just didn't really show up. So, but we we'll see what happens.
I'm shocked right now, bro. Come on. Last time we did this podcast, you had Aaron. So this first time we do this podcast and you got Jordan, you're telling me you don't know if he's it? That's crazy.
I don't know if he's a guy. I'm riding high on Texas Tech right now, so that's all I need.
Goddamn Red Raiders.
And I feel kind of the same about Jordan Love right now because fuck you, Johnny. You traded him to me in fantasy.
Hey, it was a good move to make at the time. Got me some depth to get Bijan, so it worked.
I needed a quarterback, and I felt like Jordan Love is the guy in freaking Green Bay. What the hell are you telling me, Lucas?
I just don't think he's going to be there long term, man. I mean, LaFleur might be out after this year. Who knows?
This is seriously like the knife. I thought you were going to be.
I mean, you got to feel for him stepping into Rodgers' shoes, and I mean, you've only had 3 quarterbacks in the last 40 years, so that's unheard of.
I'll be honest, man. I think the offense rolls better with Malik Willis too. I mean, when he's in, and he was in when we played the Giants for a series, just feel like it was rolling a lot better.
One thing I know about Jordan Love, he's better than fucking JJ McCarthy. That's for fucking fact. JJ McCarthy ain't shit. That was my quarterback. I drafted him number 1 quarterback overall in Johnny's league. And I started him. He got hurt. He didn't do shit. Then I fucking dropped him. And then I had no quarterback. And I traded for fucking Jordan Love. Now he's doing shit. But I'll tell you this. Jordan Love's better than fucking JJ McCarthy.
Yeah, on paper, but sometimes they play down to their level. That's weird, man. This is one of those competitions. I really don't know what they're going to do to fix it, but hopefully towards the end of the season, we'll start getting rolling. So we're almost there.
That's crazy. Well, that game is at 2.
What's crazier is the Bears are the leaders in the division right now. That's crazy.
That's insane. That I will agree with.
Caleb Williams.
I still don't think Caleb is what people think he is. But that scheme, that offense fits him well and kind of lets him go rogue, and that's when he shines. So
I think Caleb Williams is on. I think, yeah, that Ben Johnson's offense, they're gonna be a great match. But I think Green Bay has the better defense. No doubt. So I got money. If I had a bet, Green Bay's winning that division. The Vikings have been out.
Lions are still right there.
Didn't I got Jacobs in my other league? He got hurt, but I still believe when he comes back, he's
gonna. I mean, the short turnaround. I don't think he'd play tomorrow, but they play Thanksgiving, against Detroit. And if I'm the Packers, I'm sending him out this game against the Vikings so he could play against Detroit, you know?
Yeah, we'll see how he feels. I guess I don't know. He looked pretty rough against the Giants. I kind of agree. I really think if I would do it, just kind of sit him out if he wasn't 100% healthy, and kind of rely on Jordan Love. But man, we've been running the ball hell of a lot this season, but you have to. But I mean, why not? I mean, he's been killing it. But
Jordan Love was in his third year? Is this his fourth year?
fourth, I think.
I don't know. I think he's y'all's guy. I mean, you already paid him. So you don't have a choice. He's your fucking guy, Lucas. Don't.
You either paid him or you trade him.
True.
And people were looking for quarterbacks.
Yeah, y'all do trades starting quarterbacks.
Thankfully, we're not one of those teams for the first time in the last 10 years.
Yeah, we are not looking for a quarterback, and we are in year 2 of Bo Nix. I kind of feel the same as you do now with Bo, and Johnny's a Bo believer. I don't know. I'm not buying a jersey yet. That's all I'm saying. I kind of feel like you do. I mean, year 2 of Jordan Love, he had a great year, took you out to the playoffs, beat the Cowboys' ass, I think.
Well, see, I have my Bo jersey.
I'm not talking shit that you got one. I'm just saying I didn't.
No, I feel like it's not a sophomore slump. It's not a
We're
jump.
talking about the Broncos too early right now. We're not even fucking playing this weekend.
Yeah, I know, but
We will get to the Broncos.
He's a good facilitator.
I just wanted
think
to
he's
say,
done great.
Lucas is not a Jordan Love believer, which I'm shocked about. Is that your final? I'm waiting for a rebuttal on that. Is that your final answer, Lucas? You really don't believe in Jordan Love?
Oh yeah.
Like y'all, you ready to trade a first rounder? Draft a first rounder, or are you tanking for Manning?
Hell no.
Oh, come on. I'm wearing his jersey right now.
Manning, he could be good in a couple of years. He's just got he should
Yeah, a couple of years when y'all trade Jordan Love and get the first round pick. That's perfect.
He should not leave college right now. But no, I wouldn't go from Love to Manning right now.
But you would go from Love to you really want to draft somebody else, or you want to?
I'm telling you, I would go for Kirk Cousins. Yeah, hell, why not? No, I would go for. I'm telling you, man. I think Malik Willis would be that guy. I think he's legit. We have him on the bench already, so.
Not a believer. Well, I tell Johnny, I'm not ready to draft another quarterback like you, but I'm not ready to name. Johnny's ready to name. That's all I wanted to get out of that conversation. We'll talk about the Broncos more later, Johnny. Somebody's got to take it. Back to the morning games though, Lucas. You said you're gonna watch some football. So you're planning on watching the early morning games, other than the Colts and the Chiefs, which we'll get into. Steelers, Bears. Who did y'all pick? I don't go to Lucas first. Who did you pick?
We're going down the line. I got Colts. Colts versus the Chiefs. I got Colts, New England, and Cincinnati. Got New England. Jets and the Ravens. I'm going Baltimore. Steelers and Bears. I'm going Steelers.
No. I was just asking about the Steelers and the Bears. Yeah.
No, Steelers and Bears for sure. I want the Steelers to win, but yeah, I'm probably go Bears on that one. But who knows? Either they're
We all
playing
win Bears there.
they're playing
I'm just
A-Rod.
making sure we all went the same way.
Get some A-Rod magic going against just playing the Bears. Some old stuff going.
I'll just make sure we all went the same way on that one. I know the only way that we did not go the same way on the Johnny, you picked Chiefs in the early game, and so did I.
Mm-hmm.
Lucas, you're the only one who went with Colts.
Mm-hmm.
That man.
I think the Colts are rolling, man.
Colts are rolling.
And the Chiefs are not.
Week after the bye, ain't no way Andy Reid's not going to have them prepared for Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones has to be Daniel Jones at some point. You know?
I do believe in that run game. That's huge.
Yeah, I mean, and you look at the Chiefs' front D line. I mean, Chris Jones. I think it's going to be a rough matchup.
I don't know though, but the
that run
Broncos were
game.
not able to run the ball on them last week. I want to get back into talking about the Broncos, but all of our yardage came from special teams. We did not run the ball well against them. So in Kansas City, I don't know if the Colts are going to ball against them. And I picked the Chiefs. I feel like it's going to be a low scoring game. I feel like Chiefs defense is going to finally show up, which they did last week. But again, what you just said, yeah, Daniel Jones is going to Daniel Jones. Early, in a few hours, what is it? About 12 hours from now, Daniel Jones might be throwing a pick in early first quarter.
Well, it's going to be raining, a little windy, you know. I don't know. So they might have to rely on that run game, and if they stop that run game, it's you know, a waste of 60 minutes for them.
I think it's going to be a low scoring game. I think that like 23-17 that Daniel Jones probably throw a pick and I had to say it, but Mahomes might. But what you say the Colts? You really the Lubbock Golden Boy, the guy who went to Tech. You don't believe? You think that if he loses this game, bro, he's not going to make the playoffs. You know that, right? And you have him losing.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's in a slump year. Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift era. And I think it's about time to either look to start getting some rebuilding going on around him, or he's coming close to the end of his contract too. So
Saying Travis, it's time to retire because Travis has been like the best part of their offense.
yeah, I don't know if he'll full on retire, but I would shop him somewhere. He's getting close to the end, you know what I mean? So
he's been the best part of their offense, like literally.
that's all they got.
Travis.
I think it'd be time.
Yeah, I agree. I think he you could tell his route running's still there for the first 3-4 yards, but anything after that, it's low and slow.
You're kidding me, right? Like, do you not see that touchdown he had against us just last week? He broke a tackle and 15 yards in the end. What are you talking about? Look at
He's still Kelsey.
Kelsey's doing Kelsey right now. He's the only receiver that they have.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the point, though. I mean, they could get a lot more for Travis Kelce, who's going to be at the end of his career coming up,
I think what it is if they lose, I really don't think they're gonna, because I'm never gonna think they're gonna lose. The Chiefs are the Chiefs. they've done a lot, but if they lose, it's just it caught up on Mahomes. He started off, he got drafted on a great team. He had Tyreek, he had a great defense, he had the best tight end. It's catching up on him. Now he's gonna have to deal with the normal fucking team.
Well, I mean, you look at, Brady, Manning, Roethlisberger, at the beginning of their career, they start off hot and then they hit that, mid-career slump where it's the team's getting old with that first contract, second contract, and they dip a little, and that's what he's
Catching
going
up to him.
through.
Yeah, Brady had his first 3 Super Bowls, and then for a while there, he didn't win one for like 8 years. So
Mhm.
I think it's gonna hit with Mahomes right now. Manning didn't. He started off leading the league in interceptions.
True.
Started
True.
off hot, but yeah, I think it's catching up to Mahomes. I think if he loses, but I'm not gonna say he's gonna lose until the Broncos beat him in the playoffs in the divisional round. Would be sick. Whoa. I muted you real quick. Hey, we did that. That happened yesterday, and then I was like, if this happens, we could switch real quick. And look, happened.
Sure did.
Trial and error, baby.
So yeah, trial and error. That was the only game that us 3 picked differently from each other in the early morning window. All 3 of us picked the same game in the 2:00 window, but I wanted to talk about it because I'm surprised again from the guy from Texas Tech picked Shador Sanders to get the win over the Raiders. What's up with that? Leaving Shador? Shador time. Let me check my watch.
I don't know if I believe in Shador, but I believe the
You
Raiders
picked
aren't
him.
great either. I don't know if I believe in Geno Smith more.
Because I did pick picks up there. I did pick 2:00 today, basically. Shador Sanders is gonna whoop them Raiders. Let's go. It's Shador time. They're gonna whoop up on them Raiders, bro.
He'll make them look good.
I think so too.
Or this is the
Do you believe in
story of
Shador,
how
Johnny?
his huh?
Do you believe in him?
I do and I don't. I think he needs to be a little more humbled and take it a little more seriously.
Of course.
It's not just given to you.
What rookie in the NFL doesn't need to be humbled?
I mean, there's a lot that go out there and take it seriously like it's a job, and I feel like he needs to be a little more serious about it, which the report said that he's doing it like a final exam. So we'll see. But
The Raiders suck, but I want to say. Is that why you picked them, Lucas?
Yeah, the Raiders are ass. I'll be honest. I mean, GT doesn't have the best O-line to go behind. I think they fix that. They maybe get some things going, but Geno's not the guy. Shador for sure needs to be humbled. I think Shador is not your typical rookie, though. I mean, look at all the hype behind him since high school, college. I mean, look at the name. You know what I mean? He's way different than any kind of rookie coming in.
mm-hmm.
He definitely got some talent, but you know what I mean? It's gonna be one of those deals. Can he handle the pressure on top of that? So
Yeah, I mean, that's every rookie, though. I just feel, I don't know. I believe in him. I feel like I watched every single one of his games. Watched them all. I believed in Dion. This year, I have not watched any of his games. Honestly,
Not too much.
I have not watched not one. But while Dor was there. Travis. I watched every single one of their games, and Dor, he's accurate. Man. He's not afraid to take a fucking hit. See by all the sacks he got last game. Raiders won't get to him. The problem is the Browns O line is that.
Yep. But he does have the legs, and he isn't afraid to take chances, which could be very good or very bad. And thankfully the Raiders don't know how to capitalize on chances, so that'll work in his favor.
Yeah, so me and Johnny both picked the Jags. Lucas, why did you pick the Cardinals?
To be honest with you, I haven't been watching either. So that was kind of a random pick for me.
Kobe Brissett's playing for the Cardinals. They actually played the 49ers pretty decently. Not blown out in the fourth quarter. Yeah, the Jags look really good. Pretty sure the Jags are gonna win. Lucas, you're the only one who picked the Eagles. Johnny both picked the Cowboys.
I still don't like that pick.
They're at home on no, it's not Thanksgiving yet. They're at home.
That's why I picked them.
Yeah, no, it's just Eagles are a solid team, man. I mean, Cowboys been rolling, but I think Eagles will still get the best of them.
Why are you picking the Eagles? Like,
oh yeah.
One point I wanted to bring up, especially on this show, 6 years since we did the last show, man. NFL has freaking changed. One thing that has not changed, especially this year, is showing defense is still king this year. Defense is still king. Cowboys had the best offense, and what's their record? Look at all the teams with the best records right now. They're defensive teams. Eagles can't score. Great record. The Packers can't score. Pretty good record. The Broncos can't score. Pretty good record.
Houston's got a good defense.
Houston can't score. Pretty good record. Right? All the best defensive teams are the ones that are the top of their Rams. They can score, but guess what? They got a good defense. The Seahawks got a good defense. Sam Darnold turns the ball over way too much, but guess what? They got a good defense. So that's kind of what's keeping the best teams alive right now. None of the offenses are to stick up with them. So this is going to be a prime example of that. I picked the Cowboys, but it is offense against defense right here. I don't know if the Eagles are going to be able to score with the Cowboys. Hey, I think I'm going to bet on the offense. At home.
I think the Cowboys defense had some good showings this past couple weeks, but still,
exactly.
I think
Cowboys defense has been looking a little better, and they got the best offense. And I think there's just a lot of turmoil with the Eagles, their receivers and all that shit.
All the outside drama and noise. You think it's going to get to them?
Yeah. So the next game Atlanta against the Saints. That's pretty much the garbage bowl of the weekend, right? That's the worst game of the weekend. Bills. Worst game of the weekend. Worst two teams playing against each other.
The Browns.
Gotta be the
Browns and the Raiders.
Yeah, honestly.
The Browns and the Raiders is pretty bad. But it's interesting, right? The Falcons and the Saints ain't it? The Bucks and the Rams.
That's the South. What you talking about?
A little bit of
Probably just the phone.
What did you say, Lucas?
That's a battle for the dirty South, Louisiana and ATL.
Oh yeah, the worst two teams in the Dirty South. Who can believe the? I'm gonna go ahead and jump to Monday Night Football. Who can believe the Panthers are up there in the South? I did not think the Panthers are gonna be close to having. Oh, before we start this conversation, though, I wanted to talk about defense, but we're starting this podcast, and I'm glad we did it right before, tomorrow, because tomorrow is week what, 12?
Mm-hmm.
Week 12?
Yeah,
Literally, it's week 12. It's literally the halfway point of football. There's been 11 weeks, 11 weeks of full football games, NFL. There will be 11 weeks left this week, and then 6 more. That's 7. Then we got the wild card, division, championship, Super Bowl, or
Yeah.
Pro Bowl, Super Bowl. It's 11. So
Perfect timing.
we're literally halfway through football. Literally halfway through football. We got the 10th episode in halfway through football season 2025. Keep it going though. Yeah, Panthers are looking good in the South. Them and the Bucks. The Bucks got to win this week. Against the Rams on Sunday night to keep up with the the Carolina Panthers, because they're right behind them. Which is, who would have thought, the fucking Carolina Panthers?
I definitely wouldn't have thought that.
They're probably going to lose to the 49ers. We all picked 49ers, right?
yeah.
I picked the Panthers.
Yeah, well, if they lose and the Buccaneers lose this Sunday night, tomorrow night, got Buccaneers. I both picked the Bucks too.
I picked the Bucks.
All right, so Johnny's solo guy on the ring.
Yeah, I just feel Sunday night, these evening games have been iffy. I think you're traveling from Tampa to LA. Rams are playing very comfortable, their style of play. They're playing sound. Baker has a tendency to be Baker. They're still missing Bucky. They're still missing, I don't know if Godwin's going to play. They have a good young group of guys at the receiver end. I'm hoping for my sake he relies on K-Dot and a little more, but that defense, Matthew Stafford, I don't see an avenue where the Bucks get it done.
Stafford's a dog.
Mm-hmm. Always been.
Always been. I agree. Lucas would know.
Know what I know?
Used to North.
Yeah, he wasn't good in the North though.
He was never the king of the North, but he was up there. Bothered y'all.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about him.
Well, you should be worried about him this year, because looking like the MVP, and they got probably the best team behind them or us, right? Them or the Broncos.
True.
If you look at Vegas right now, they would say they're the top 2 teams. Rams and the yeah, I believe I picked the Bucks. Lucas picked the Bucks because why did you pick the Bucks?
Kind of what Johnny says. I'm going off Baker. Baker just seems like he's got this knack to perform when he needs to. You know what I mean? Kind of, he's like a little mosquito to bother you when you need to.
He's a dog too.
Yeah,
Could be some good quarterbacking tomorrow. That's why they put it on Sunday. I mean, that's gonna be a fucking freaking great game. Yeah, I know the Bucks are hurt right now. I know they got a lot of injured players like Ed, but like I was saying, 7 games left. I'm looking at this game like who needs this game more? Like I was just saying, like Panthers are right on the Bucks at. I think the Bucks need the game way more than Panthers do. That motherfucker Baker Mayfield knows. That's kind of why I went with Joe. Gonna be a good day tomorrow though of sports. Today was pretty sick. Watch much college football. I listened to a bunch of local high school sports. Lovington played against Dallas. I mean, no, wait, Lovington played against Artesia. Lovington. There goes the state.
Damn.
35-30.
35-30. I listened to it on the radio. It was awesome. Mobs got their ass. Real Rancho. So I didn't watch a lot of college sports today. But I did see the scoreboards. There was a bunch of blowouts as expected.
Mhm.
Nothing too interesting going on there this weekend. But
Another thing that's changed in the last 6 years is kind of rolling into that. Going in college is NIL.
oh yeah,
Huge
We didn't
change.
have NIL when we first started the podcast. Now we're changing the game.
yeah, NIL. When we were doing a podcast before, shit, players were still getting fined, and I think Reggie Bush had just got his shit revoked. Like, just he lost his Heisman for basically what is the norm. It's not
Yeah.
even norm.
Which should have never been his Heisman to begin with. Should have went to Vince Young, but that's cool.
No, Reggie Bush. Reggie Bush was a fucking animal. He deserved that, and he should keep it. Yeah, NIL has changed the game. Players, what changed the game even more than NIL though? I think NIL has changed, but the portal players play. I mean, speaking of the portal, what is Lubbock looking like right now? What has money done for Lubbock?
I mean,
Uh,
proof it.
yeah, NIL is one thing. You could recruit players with NIL, but with the portal, you could recruit them from one school to the other really quick. You could get a what's y'all's defense full of a bunch of juniors, different schools?
No,
True.
not as of yet. I mean, we picked up a few in the off season that were
A few, like your whole defensive line.
one major one. But this next go around, even recruiting, I mean, with NIL, like we've got 4-star QB commit coming in. We've got the top defensive lineman in the nation coming in. So, yeah, NIL for us is king, especially with all that oil money coming in. So, Texas
You
Tech.
think it's oil money, or you think it's just Mahomes? I thought it was just.
No, you don't know there was a guy, I can't remember his name right now, but he sold his company for like billions of dollars, and he's a Texas Tech alumni, and he's an oil guy, and
Yep.
he's been giving them all the money.
That
And-
sounds like a fake cop out for Patrick Mahomes.
No,
I mean,
it's
Mahomes got
true,
money,
though.
but not that much money.
You don't think he got that much money, bro? He bought stakes in the Royals.
Yeah, we're talking
weren't that
sports
much.
money here, though. This guy got straight oil money.
Yeah, oil money is real.
And his is contracted money. So while he may get this at the end of his career, it's increments. This guy sold his company for billions.
Yeah, Texas Tech is not only are they getting good at football, they're getting good at all the sports. They were in the championship, lost to Tech.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're getting players for every sport. Good Lubbock.
Yeah, putting us on the map, that's for sure. we'll see how the college football playoff goes. But
I was gonna say, well, let's see how far y'all get on the map. What come January? Let's go. Got a little more than a month before the playoffs start. It's gonna be crazy. But you got to get by BYU first. I was talking to you yesterday, and you're like, "Oh, we're just gonna." You got to win the Big 12 first.
yeah, we already beat BYU.
Well, then who are you gonna play in the Big 12 championship?
Probably BYU.
Yeah.
I overlooked Arizona State, and don't overlook. Got to win the Big 12 championship. Count your chickens.
Yeah, Tech should be in though, regardless.
I don't know. What do they got? One loss? You get losses? You're not your conference champion.
I mean, there's a few teams with 3
in the conference
losses.
has about 2 losses, so
Right. That would be 3 if they lost the conference champ.
no, that would be 2 losses.
Yep.
2 losses and a non-conference champ. Get in?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the committee still wants.
Well, nobody wants to see BYU in, so you better beat them.
Yeah, the committee wants people who are
That
going
money.
to sell tickets and everything like that, and that's just a headline right now. So
Texas Tech is really. Everyone's interested. What y'all are doing over there?
it's going to be pretty interesting. We'll see what happens. And obviously there's some tough competition that they've got to kind of deal with. I mean, A&M, you know, we'll see where they land in the playoff spot as the main deal to see who.
A&M's got to beat Texas. Right, Johnny?
Yeah, which about a month ago I would have said it would have been a good game, but I don't know what Texas team will show up offensively. So
I believe in Texas. You think Archie's going to stay one more year? Speaking of NIL money,
I mean, at this point, it's you stay, make a few more million, and you're well off, or you slide to the second, third round with no Heisman, no championship trophy. I do think he'll be a good quarterback in time. I just think the game is a little too fast for him right now.
this first year starting.
Well, yeah, and I mean, you look at the big schools, Georgia, Ohio State. The defense
Oh.
beats him up.
That game he had against Ohio State, game 1, against that defense.
Yeah,
He looked like Sam Darnold in that game. I'm seeing.
yeah, I know. So I mean, A&M will be good. A good test, another good test for him. If we win, we still need help for the college football playoff.
So yeah, he's not. I don't. If they beat A&M, even if they beat A&M,
I don't think they do unless they get some help from other schools. And Oklahoma won today. Vanderbilt won. The teams.
I
That
want to
are
see
kind of
Vandy in.
that-
Let's go, Pavia.
Probably is not that guy.
Pavia reminds me of Tebow. Andy's defense.
What? Tebow?
Yeah, like the guy just finds ways to win. Like he's not the best thrower, not the greatest athlete, but he gets around. I don't know how, but he gets around the corner every fucking once in a while, and he gets the first down.
He reminds me. He
I don't
reminds me
know
of
how he-
Johnny Manziel.
Yeah, well, it's more Tebow to me. Johnny Man. Pavia is a good guy.
What? Have you seen this guy's interviews?
Hey, yo, he's from the Burke, bro. Hey, if you grew up in the Burke, I mean, Johnny probably knows more than anybody.
That's a whole different life over there.
Yeah,
We'll
man.
put it that way.
I'm saying like he lived. He's getting clean. He went to Vanderbilt. How clean can you get if he went to fucking Vanderbilt?
That's fair.
He cleaned up. He went from Las Cruces to Vanderbilt. He cleaned the fuck up. All right, leave him alone. But I'd like to see him get in. It'd be cool. I did Georgia Tech lose today? I didn't see that. I know they were losing like at halftime. That's big if Georgia Tech lost to Pitt.
I did not see.
They did. Georgia Tech lost. Number 16 drops. So that kind of helps Miami. Probably gonna get in. He went out.
Yeah, I mean they took care of business against Virginia Tech, so
Yeah, that gives Miami a chance to get into. Yeah, there's college football's getting down to the end there. We got some. Be fun to see. What do y'all think about? It's been 6 years since we taught college football. What do y'all think about the change to the 12-team playoff? I love it.
I love it. I love it. It's more football. It gives more, even playing field, more room for error, I guess. And it doesn't just, you have a Georgia team that plays Alabama and has one loss and they're out in the old ways. It gives more chance for those tough games to overcome.
Yeah, I hated seeing like the 14 playoff and then like two of the teams get blown the fuck out.
Yeah.
With the 12-team playoff, yeah, you're gonna have your last year was it SMU got blown.
Yeah.
You're gonna have those two teams that get blown out, but that's still 8 good
Mm-hmm.
good matchups, and maybe one of those 11 or 12 team up being. Never know. I do like the 12 team. You're not at it anymore. I think this is perfect.
I agree.
All right, guys. I think it's been a chill podcast. We've been on for about an hour. We had a very long starting show.
Yeah.
Go ahead and call it. You guys down? Call it. I'm gonna make a Excel spreadsheet with all our picks. Who made the good picks?
Cool.
But all right, good shit. I was gonna say GG's because that's how I do end my fucking VR streams. But yo, later, y'all. First team on couch, and we out.
Till next time.
Better boys.
Next time. Peace, y'all.